people who teach here, they're top professors in the conservatories, they're top performers. All of us have played in orchestras. We are very experienced orchestral players and chamber musicians and professors at the college. And I'm a professor at the Royal College of Music and have been for 38 years now. And I'm also a professor at Trinity Laban, and I've also taught at the Royal Northern College of Music. I was playing in orchestras from the age of 12, and eventually, after going to college, I became principal flute of a chamber orchestra, and then principal flute of the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. The reason I founded this particular course, with the collaboration and help of these fantastic people here at Charterhouse, because I felt the students, although they have a great education in these institutions, they don't have enough performing experience, and particularly chamber music. And learning to listen and work with other people, and not just the playing, but also how to be diplomatic, how to work with people, how to communicate, how to get the best out of a group. It is a huge learning curve. They learn to cope with pressure. They learn to cope with stage fright. They learn all those things, which you can actually only learn by experience. And if you can learn some of that before you go into the profession, you're ahead of the game. So I decided that I would create a course which gave students that opportunity to have performance experience almost at a professional level.
What is unusual about this course is the amount of music and the number of concerts.
Where else do you see a course having from first day on 4 concerts a day?
It's a very, very tight schedule, a very, very busy course.
It caters for all instruments. It's not just a limited wind course, say, or clarinet course.
The sheer quantity of music, I think, is unusual.
It doesn't matter if you're going to be an orchestral player, a chamber music player or a soloist. You have to be able to work with other people, listen, adapt.
So the students also learn how not to be dogmatic and how to accept different ideas from different teachers that might not be always gone in the same directions.
And teaching young people to let the music through them and not to try and do the music, but just let the music develop through them.
It's giving you every opportunity to bring out your musical self.
People which are involved in this are only involved in this if they are up to this mindset and to this challenge and to this way of being open-minded.
If you apply for a job in an orchestra or anything, and people see that you're really musically aware in that way and you listen and relate to other musicians, you're far more likely to get the job.
All those tools that you need to be able to have experience of is essential to be able to go out into the big wide world of earning a living.
For the students, it's a beautiful way to make new friends that may last for life.
The friendships that develop during that time, you know, at the end of 8 or 9 days, people are crying because the course is finished. It's a beautiful place. I mean, it's one of the greatest schools in the world.
It's a beautiful, beautiful setting. You know, the school is absolutely fantastic. The spaces are magnificent.
It's just oozing history, culture.
You can't help be inspired by it.
A lot of nature and a lot of history. It just goes so well with classical music. It's just like the right match.
It is the most wonderful course.
It's very rewarding to see that whatever you've put into someone, it really is having an effect.
This is just the beginning, so we are setting seeds that hopefully will grow into something beautiful.
This is going to stand them in good stead forever.
I have been in tears in concerts here. I have, seeing some of the young people playing really complicated, I mean, huge repertoire, you know, standard, big pieces, Ravel, Brahms, Beethoven, so beautifully, after just 1 week of being here.